Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at what we got here.
What's up, y'all?
Chaos, Joe Sixpack USA.
Like my shirt?
I do. It's not green. That's what I like about it.
I debated on wearing the whole green shirt, bro, so that my head would look like it was floating. I thought about it, bro, but I was like, man.
You're missing your signature hat, but that's cool.
I'm disappointed, but I was going to wear my American flag hat, but the hat's black with an American flag. I have red, tan, and red, white, and blue. I don't have black. I have red, tan, red, white, blue. I don't have black, so I couldn't wear the black hat. And my daughter said, "Are you going to leave like that?" I was like, "What?"
Usually it's the other way. You can't leave the house like that. Are you really serious?
Right. I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Well, it goes with the theme, but it doesn't match." You know what I mean? I was like, "Well, no hat?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Did you pull all my hats out of the cabinet yesterday?" She said, "Yes." I said, "There was no red hat?" She said, "I pulled all of the hats out of the cabinet, Dad. What do you think?" I said, "So there's no red hat?"
You know what I need to get you?
What?
The hat
Nothing?
the hat that's on WC or WWE 2K22.
That would be dope as fuck,
That-
bro.
Now you guys aren't seeing that episode, but I have, because it's still pretty damn new, and I'm not on the Xbox One yet when I do these videos. But it is WWE 2K22, which, by the way, is pretty ass kicking. Okay, I gotta say that they came back with a vengeance. It's a great, great game.
I tell you, I bought it.
Yeah, yeah, you got the Xbox Series. Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
I wasn't gonna get it, bro, but I was like, you know what? While I'm here, fuck it.
Hell yeah.
They had a pile of them. There was like 4 or 5 of them there, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Now, the game I created, or the character I created for you on that game, fits you, I think, perfectly. I love the way you look in that game.
Right.
And the hat, specifically, it is a John Cena hat. And, there we go. Sorry, I was adjusting myself. But the John Cena hat, is red, white, and blue. But it's not like flag shaped or anything like that. But I think it matched your outfit that I picked for you perfectly.
It was glorious.
Yeah.
It is glorious.
It's very glorious. Now, look at this. Do you see this over here? Okay, see, you guys can't see this.
Began.
All right, there's our boxes right here. Boom, boom, and boom. And then there's that. So does that mean you can come down? No, you can't. Okay, weird. Okay, so anyways, yeah, that's the hat you need, I think.
I need that hat.
Yeah.
That's absolutely.
It's pretty dope. Maybe I will do a one and done on that game. I don't know.
It's a fucking badass game, bro.
Yeah, I mean
you should do it at some point for sure.
I did do, Stranded Deep, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021.
Mm-hmm.
I do have Xbox One and dones on here. The Assassin's Creed games, some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, fuck. Why not?
why not? Okay,
I mean,
yes.
The masses have come to expect anything and everything from Gecko, the old school games, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what's amazing is when they announced me on 2K22,
Yeah.
the king of old school, blah, 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 by my name. Anyways.
You'll have to adjust accordingly for the one and done, I imagine.
Yeah.
But they won't be able to hear or see the epicness that it is now. But I'm sure you can come up with some other funky ass shit.
And by the way, your theme, I'm sure will be cut out again, just like it was on No Mercy. Because when we played No Mercy on here, I gave him Hulk Hogan's music, and they're like, "Nope, everything else is okay, but that one, no, you can't use that." It's like, seriously?
Yeah. Hulk Hogan's very serious about his business.
It's not just Hogan. It's, oh my God.
WWE. Like, you don't own our shit, bro. I think they should allow it, like especially in the segments. Like I get that's someone's property and someone's ownership. Like I wouldn't want someone using my shit without my permission.
Yeah.
But a lot of those songs that are copywritten are allowed to be used, and the only thing that they would do as far as like against your account is on that video. When you get to the point where you can monetize, you can't monetize that video specifically.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any negative effect for it. I think they should, because like a lot of the games that I play on there, I don't give a fuck.
I know
I just want you to hear it and see it for what it is.
when my copyright popped up on that, it said it is blocked in some areas. I'm like, you know what? I don't need to accidentally be able to be monetized and all that, and then I have to go through and readjust the videos that are all problems.
Yep.
So I figure I just, fuck it, mute it or whatever, or put other music on it, which I had done before. But they have that new method, I guess it's new, where it'll somehow take out the music but keep the punches, the guns, and us talking on it.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like, how the fuck does that? That's amazing.
So the Call of Duty videos I was doing,
Oh, boy.
I tried specifically Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I had so many fucking copyright hits.
Oh, no.
Like 14 or 15. 18. It was 18 copyright hits. And because it exceeded, I think, 10, I couldn't use that feature.
Oh. Because there was so much.
I couldn't use that feature. I was pissed.
Well, Legend of Zelda, when I was doing the playthrough of that on YouTube here, there was like all these hits that they were allowing me to use it, but those hits were still there. So I muted, or I put music over top of every single part of those. And it's like, jeez.
It's fucked, bro.
But
So I think your plan is definitely the win. I mean, will they see every second of the video? No. You won't be able to hear all of it. But who gives a fuck?
yeah.
Enjoy the... Because for 10 seconds, you'll hear nothing, or you'll hear us talking, or you talking, or beating up something, or racing something.
Well, it's
whatever.
crazy how that feature actually works, because you can't even tell that you have entrance music. Everything else is good.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. Technology's amazing, dude. Okay, so
By the way, this is my audio approval moving forward, that when you do decide, if you do decide to do the WE2K22,
oh yeah.
I am 100% cool with you using my character on stream as it is without blocking my name.
I can change a little bit of
I
it.
don't give a fuck. I'm cool with it. Because my name is posted to my YouTube too.
Oh,
So.
you know what's funny? I didn't tell you, but when your character comes out, instead of your last name, I actually had to have the announcer say Miss.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Okay.
I noticed that. What does he say when you do it with the proper name, bro? Or they just don't know how to say it. So
They don't.
say shit.
Your name is weird. You don't
Yes.
have a common name like I do.
Yes,
Do
bro.
you?
I don't think so.
I've never seen your name on a. I even checked SmackDown 2011. Your name is not on there.
You know
Only
what-
the first one.
You know something else interesting? I have not watched more game credits in my entire life than I have in the last month doing the videos and shit, the campaign playthroughs.
Yeah.
I watch all the credits so that if anybody watches it and they want to see the credits, they can, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's part of the game. It's part of the game. So,
You beat it to get to that point.
right. And Call of Duty is notorious for it. Is if you watch the credits without skipping, it can be an achievement. And
You're
it's
right.
usually-
I've heard of these achievements.
Yeah.
It's not just Call of Duty, but yeah.
And that idea starts from one of the older consoles. I don't know which console. I think it may have been Nintendo. Not achievements, but there was a reward for watching all the credits.
Yeah.
There was some type of reward if you watched all the credits.
They would pop up like a secret cheat code that you would put like left, right, up, down, and
Right.
start or some shit, right?
And PlayStation, when they introduced the memory card, Nintendo 64, I think, is the console, with the memory cards, because it would auto-save if you beat the game. So then when you go back to play the game again, you have the save, but now you have the cheat or you have the added bonus of watching the credits in the entirety. And Call of Duty fucking stuck with it, even all the way back to the first one. So Big Red 1 does it. There's a reward for that. Finest Hour does it. Almost every one of them. A few of the ones I played. But the point is, I have watched the credits, so I look at the names in there. And there's hundreds of thousands of fucking names.
Not one of them's yours.
Not one of them's mine, or even a fucking substitution that could be mine.
Except Miss.
Yeah. Other than that, there ain't shit going on in there, bro.
I chalked that up to, okay, well, it's JR or whoever's doing the announcements, Michael Cole. I don't know who the announcers are in that game. Maybe they just don't know how to pronounce your name properly, and they just kind of say, hey, it's Joe Six-Pack USA Miss.
Yeah, it's so German. It's so German that it might date back to the 40s or something. And people are like, I don't know if that's the type of German name we want to be talking about.
It's like nobody's naming their kids Beulah anymore or Bertha. So you just have that last name that nobody wants to use anymore.
Right. Speaking of something, I know we're not talking about Call of Duty, bro. But I might have gotten the rarest achievement of all time.
Oh, yeah?
The other day. Of all time, across 360, across Xbox One, of the entire Xbox platform, I may have gotten the rarest achievement.
Okay, I'm ready.
And so you know how there's the diamond ones. Those are the rarest. They don't tell you what they are. You have to figure them out yourself.
Yeah, they're like the secret ones.
Yeah. Now this one here, you can see, like, if it's like 5%, 6%, you're like, okay, I'm in a small group of people. If you get one that is 2% and under the number of people who have played the game,
yeah,
and got the achievement,
right,
you have completed glory. So I was playing Call of Duty Vanguard the other day, bro, on the Xbox Series X.
On your channel.
on my YouTube.
Awesome.
And the video's on. It's uploading now. And I'm going through a Japanese era of World War II with these guys and shit. And we have to cross this fucking bridge. Now, during World War II, there was the African American units, and these guys were like notoriously aggressive fighters. They were very good at what they did. So you are an Air Force pilot who has crashed in Iwo Jima or somewhere in Japan, and you're right in the heart of the Japanese, and you link up with this unit. They come in and they save you, and now you have to be something more. Instead of being an Air Force pilot who can kick ass and shit, now you have to be a land unit guy. Infantry in the mud, in the dirt. So we get to this fucking bridge, and a sniper starts shooting at us.
Which is always fun.
Right. Now there's this one sniper, but it appears to be two because of the way he shoots. So I'm like, fuck it. I just want to get through here, show these people what the game is.
He's running from one window to another, back and forth.
Except they're in trees. No windows.
Okay.
We're in the middle of the woods.
Oh.
Right? And there's this dirt mud bridge you got to go across. So I run across and I get killed several times, over and over, because I'm trying to beat the clock.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, I was like, fuck it. I'm going to listen to what this sergeant has to say. So I lay down. I wait for the fucking guy to shoot, which is all the way across the fucking map, like the playable area where we're at. I pull up my fucking 1911. I wait until he takes his fucking shot again, and I aim down the fucking scope. I cannot see him. I have no idea where in that tree he is located, but I aim at where I saw the muzzle flash.
Yeah.
And I killed the motherfucker with one shot. 1.37% of gamers in the world have gotten that achievement.
1.37%.
At the time of me recording that video, 1.37%.
Well, now it's 1.4.
I wonder. I think it's fucking excellent, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
It's crazy. And he's like super far. When I tell you it's way beyond the scope of what a 1911 should do, in reality, it was so far away, bro. I was like, what?
Okay, yeah, we are kind of stalling.
Oh, yay. I forgot about the game we're supposed to play. So excited.
This, when we put in the 64 and we want to wrestle, what are we going to play?
We're going to play No Mercy, bro.
Really? We have that game?
Yeah. I think you have that.
Fuck yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
No Mercy. Now, there's a long story in all this. I won't get into this here. But this game, ECW Hardcore, is the last game made by Acclaim on the 64 that deals with wrestling. They had Warzone and Attitude and this one. And WWF said, WWF was looking at what ECW or WCW was doing with their games and the Aki engine on No Mercy. Oh, well, not No Mercy, but on WCW versus NWO and stuff like that. And they said, we want that, but with our characters, WWF. And Aki's like, all right, cool. How much you willing to pay us? Well, you're gonna have our rights to do this game, but we want it exactly like that and better. And we're gonna pay you X amount of money, but you can't be a part of WCW. So they stopped making WCWs, and that's when WrestleMania came out. Well,
it was probably a good choice.
Right. Now, Acclaim used to do the wrestling games, and they were the Mortal Kombat style moves: back, forward, down, B, back, forward, down, A, up, or up, down, A, up, down, B, up, down, left, C. For some reason, that's the button that they use too. So, and you got to do all this while somebody's trying to punch you in the face, Mr. Chaos. Just whoosh, whoosh, like consistent. So
I don't know anyone who does that.
No?
Never met anyone.
You specifically use moves.
Right. Me? I don't think so.
But
you
so
must confuse me with someone else.
So you got to be faster than the other person you're with. So these brawls usually, like when human versus humans going on, usually the brawls just turn out to be kicking and punching matches. Whereas when I'm doing like a computer simulation with somebody on a computer, the N64 computer player, I'm trying to figure out the moves, and those moves were always up, down, B, left, right, A, back, forward, A, back, forward, B, forward, back, whatever. And those were fine. I didn't mind them. I liked that wrestling. I had a lot of characters created in the WWF era of those games, like WWF Attitude. Well, on the PlayStation, I rented ECW Hardcore, which is this, but this is the N64. And I specifically remember getting all this blood on these guys. I'm like, this is awesome. They would lay there on the mat. They would actually lay there for a few seconds. They'd get up, and the blood, there's a pool of blood by the guy's head where he was just laying. So I was like, all right, cool. Now, fast forward through the Aki engine and No Mercy, WrestleMania 2000, and then all the SmackDown games. The games just got progressively better than what Acclaim was doing. And, since I hadn't played Acclaim style wrestling since original time, all these years ago, I was like, I'm kind of nostalgic for this. This is what I consider a novelty,
quote unquote.
Yeah, a novelty game. This, and I'm sure now I don't have WWF Attitude on this system or anything like that. But it plays basically the same. It looks the same, plays the same, all this.
Novelty.
A novelty acquired taste style game. So
don't let Gecko, the old school gamer, fool you. It is the most epic and glorious of wrestling games.
Everybody walking around like they got mitts. So yesterday, or no, a couple days ago, he was with me when I got this. I was like, I got to get this. It's been in this store for the last few times I went to that store, it was there. And I'm like, I got to, for my own curiosity, to see if it's anything like the PlayStation version. It is ECW, so I want to get WWF, ECW, and WCW on the 64. Why not? The big three companies.
I agree. Because next time you go, it wouldn't be there, and it just won't be there again for a while.
And then I probably will hold off on buying it from Lukey Games for a longer time.
Right.
And what's the novelty part of this is these guys on this game, obviously you see RVD and Sabu there. Well, those are they are in WWF and WCW, right? When they left. But a majority of this cast is not anywhere. So part of it is getting to play as like New Jack. What other game do you know New Jack on? Nothing. This is it.
Yeah, it is cool. And you got to also think too that it's not just the nostalgia and the novelty of it too. Every game, for the most part, when you're talking about genres like wrestling, every game from like the OG platforms is a part and parcel to where they are now.
Yeah.
Every piece of it. Even if this was just a failure, like, look, this is not the way we ever do it. If they hadn't done it fucked up like this, no one would know not to do this. And someone else would have done it. And then someone would have been like, that's super cool. And they would have done 4 games like it until they realized it was fucked, like they did with the fucking basketball games on Nintendo.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so it was, even if it's nothing more than a lesson, it's also novelty and nostalgia. It's still cool. Because there were pieces here, they were like, this is never to be done like this again. Right. And then they did. That was it.
Well, when I was creating my character, because I did create my character in here, I'm sitting there thinking, oh my God, how did I create 2 or 3 memory cards full of fucking wrestlers on WWF Attitude when I had it on the PlayStation? How? They were just... It was like they all, at the time, the people that I worked with looked like the people I worked with in the game. My friends look like my friends in the game. I look like what I look like in the game. And then I'm sitting here trying to recreate myself in the game last night, and I'm like, oh my fucking God. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, whoa, how?
It is shit, bro. This game is fucking shit, but it's also cool as fuck in the same breath.
It's so bad, it's good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm glad you bought it so that if I ever get a Nintendo 64, I know never to buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just come over here and play it here.
Hey, I'm having a hankering to play a garbage game.
Hey, you know what else is on here? It's not on this game, but on the 64, there is a Dr. Mario 64. I don't know if you know that. I shouldn't have said that.
What?
I know. See, I just blew it.
You fucked up. That's the beginning of. We're gonna start doing. We should start doing on your channel. It's your channel. Do what you want. But we should start doing a Gecko's fuck ups. We should start doing it every time you say something fucked up or not the most of intelligent things. We need to add it to the list, bro. Gecko fuck ups, part 1. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Dr. Mario 64.
The last time you came over, I was like, oh, everything's so smooth. And then I hit us because our intro was going off. And I'm like, boy, everything was going so fucking smooth. It's amazing. And you're like, what the fuck? And then I hit us live here, and it's like, I'm acting like nothing's happened, and you're sitting there like, you just
what are you doing, bro?
Jinxed the hell out of us.
Although it was glorious, it worked out swimmingly. I mean, it was a great time. You did have I think a partial fuck up right as you said it, but like other than that, it was great. Yeah. But I think maybe not Gecko fuck ups. Maybe It's something that you think of, because you always think of the greatest names. So something you think of, but I think we should always call it out, bro.
I'm thinking something about a take back.
Okay.
Instead of a one and done, Gecko's take backs or something.
Ooh, a reverse with a reverse sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, there, I just fucked up.
Hold up, what up? We got to do it, bro. We
Okay.
got to do it. It's got to happen, bro.
See, I don't know if I can get there. Okay, so let's do this again. Okay, so there's a game on Mario 64, on Nintendo 64. You know what it's called?
What's it called, bro?
Dr. Mario 64.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, shit. I shouldn't have said that.
Take backs, bro. Take backs. And then I'm going to say no takesy backsies, bro.
No takesies. You know what? Gecko the old school Gecko the old school gamer presents no takesy backsies.
I like it, bro. I fucking like it.
It's a mouthful, but fuck it.
No one can own it, bro. I love it. It's perfect. It's excellent.
Gecko presents no takesy backsies.
I love it, bro. I love it. That's the one, bro.
All right.
With the reverso. Let us know what you think in the comments. I think it's a win. I think that if any of you guys that are watching this video on Gecko the Old School Gamers channel that have watched the majority of his other videos that could potentially have the opportunity to have noticed some other takesy-backsy moments,
please comment.
drop them in the comments so that we can go and look back at them so we can revisit them.
I think I'm flawless and I don't fuck up, so.
Never. Whether Joe Sixpack USA is here or not, it was definitely Joe Sixpack USA. Blame that guy.
Okay, so when you're here, it's chaos, so I do fuck up more when you're here.
See,
I rarely fuck up, because I just delete the video once I fuck it up.
Ain't no more of that. We're not doing that. Now we got to keep them all permanently. We got to keep them back. No
For Gecko's no takesy backsies.
And just like a review video or something, like us watching your videos. You know what I'm saying?
God.
That would be an epic fucking video. Epic video.
Right,
on 1,000 subscribers, bro. You should do it on 1,000 subscribers. Make it official, where we watch you in takesy backsy moments, bro. What do you think?
I don't know.
1,000
yes, we're stalling. This game.
1,000 subscribers. Someone comment. All right, we gotta fucking do it, bro.
All right, yeah.
Damn it.
Look at this. Look at what I got coming up.
I mean, there's other options. We could always come back to this at a later 2 years from now or something.
No takesy backsies?
Yeah.
Option?
Yeah, no takesy backsies option.
Dude, you came up with that. That's awesome.
I fucking like it, bro.
All right, cool.
All right, so what you guys have all been waiting for, I'm sure. I know every one of you that are watching this video are super excited to watch this.
Okay, let me do the transfer.
Hey, fuck yeah.
See, I do the light clap.
We are supposed to be giving legitimate reviews here, Rob. Or Gecko. We're supposed to be giving legitimate reviews.
This is legitimate.
Of a game that is absolutely, possibly, maybe not glorious.
Oh, I love the music.
Or the music's
Look at all these guys that are not on WWF or WCWs.
I still think that looks like fucking Cactus Jack.
That's Balls Mahoney.
I still think it looks like
I know my Balls Mahoney.
Yeah. You know when that has to do with balls first, right? I don't know what you're talking about, because that's definitely balls. All right, let's get into it, bro. Let's show them the quality that is ECW.
All right, so immediately it loads up. It loads up my options. That's fucking dope. So, excuse me.
I also did notice that the barbed wire looks incredibly like barbed wire.
When you zoom in.
No, just on the last screen.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the match.
Yeah. No. Everything other than in the match. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is a game that deserves to be a game. Right, all this. It's like, okay, cool. Fucking A. Let's go.
I like the highlighting with the, like, almost like someone scribbled the letters over that. I like that. I like the way the letters look. I like the color combination. I like this guy. I don't know what, like, just standing there showing us his muscles.
RVD.
Okay.
Rob Van Dam.
Okay, Rob Van Dam is definitely fucking WWF.
And it's the style. The lettering is the style. 100% like ECW.
I like it.
The original EC. This is, by the way, this is not WWF ECWs.
Can we spend the entire time that we do the one and done today? Can we spend the entire time in the menus? Or do we have to play, like, actually play the game?
We gotta at least see something.
Fuck, bro. I mean, you see a wrestler right here, bro.
Yeah.
Do we
Unfortunately,
really
I can't
Do we need to go
punch
further?
or anything with this guy.
Yeah.
So, pay-per-view is awesome. You can edit a stadium. You select your matches for the pay-per-view, and then you create it. Basically, you name it and you create it. So, there's that. I'm trying to think of all the positives.
I have to step away. My oldest son is calling.
Okay. I'll go through the menu while you're missing.
Thank you. I'm sure I'm going to miss a lot of things. Sorry.
So you have the pay-per-view, the created wrestler. Now you can save your pay-per-views and you do what you do there. You can, I think, how many matches you can create. You can have 8 events in those matches. So you can have an 8 match pay-per-view. You can save it, you can clear it, all that. Utilities, you can censor yourself. You can you can change the controls to however you like. So if you don't like the way a control is, you don't have to use left C for that or anything else. So you can have it the way you want. Which is great because sometimes it's a little wonky the way the controller is. You actually also can have your here we go. Here's where it starts. So you have the difficulties. You can adjust that. You can have intros on, off. You can have the recovery on and off. That's how quickly you get up or quickly you get down. Maybe health recovery as well. Style of music, if you want it in 2 years or 1 year. Your effects, volume, everything is adjustable. Name meter, language, damage meter, tie-up meter. When you get to hook up with somebody, you're going to see a meter pop up. Or you can turn the meter off. But it's a little easier to see how much stronger you are at that point with that guy when you tie up. The health meter, obviously. And yes, blood. The blood is on. So all our attributes for this option, for this game is over there. The cheat menu. Now, I haven't unlocked anything because you have to play through the tournament as certain people and you have to beat the certain championships, and these cheats will pop up. And they're the standard cheats. Big hand mode, big head mode, big feet mode, stuff like that. Then you have the option to play as the champion with the belts. Like you can put the belts on your characters. The tournament mode, you could select how many players there are going to be in the tournament, which usually is 8 human players or 8 computer players if you want to watch a simulated tournament. Career mode. Here's where the career kicks off. I'll load my career real quick. And I will show you guys that. So this is your career mode, and all you do is select your date, which right there is TV taping. You got house shows, you got TV tapings, and you can see who you're fighting, obviously, and then where your ranking is for that month. So the higher your ranking goes, I'm below the sound guy, Gecko up there. You see that? I'm below the sound guy. Mad Goat, CW, Big Sal, Amy Victory. Francine is ranked number 2. Now that don't make no fucking sense. And Smothers, yes, that's the old school guy from 1980s. He's ranked number 1, where Francine is ranked number 2. Readjuster.
I'm back.
You're back. So I was just going over the modes.
Oh, you're showing them
So I haven't shown any game footage.
You're showing them the full gloriousness that is ECW.
Yes.
Awesome.
The
bro.
gloriousness up until the actual matches and the looks.
Everything's fucking. Everything's amazing. What do you mean? 10-star, bro.
We're stalling still. Should I show the created wrestler mode?
Fuck yeah.
Or should we just go into the match and be shocking?
Let's shock and awe them.
Okay, well, we're just going to go right into the exhibition, okay?
If you aren't sitting down watching this, I would encourage you to sit down because there's nothing more epic than what we're about to do.
Okay, 2 players. Are you sure you went on in that? You want in on in this?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I want to get in on this. Oh, you asked if I wanted to get in on this. Well,
I tried to. I'm too busy laughing and tripping up over myself because it's like, oh my god, here we
I don't
go.
know, bro. But I guess we just that's what we're here for.
Okay.
Show your fans this glorious game.
Okay, you know what? So you're not just on me, and it's just one-sided. We're gonna do a tornado match.
I think it's
That way there's multiple people and multiple, where you're like, I don't have to like focus on you and you don't have to focus on me.
It's going to be one-sided, bro. You know it. Period, bro. It don't matter what angle.
Let me set
we
the
look at
computer on hard.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. But what, will he get up faster? I've never seen anyone get up so fast in any game ever.
That was ridiculous.
That's crazy. New Jack was like, he hit the ground and he was back up. And he was 0 energy.
Yeah.
No energy.
Yeah. The longer our match went on in No Mercy was just slower and slower. We were both getting exhausted. And yeah.
I don't understand.
It's so much.
Bro. I don't get it.
Okay, so
I'm gonna be awesome, bro.
Mike Awesome. He's good. He was a champion. This is before he got fucked over and shipped over to WWF and then got fucked over there, and yeah, it was a whole thing. Anyways, you have all these guys that never show up anywhere else. Axel Rotten, Balls Mahoney, Big Sal, CW. This is not CW Punk. This is not Punk. Getty, Credible, just Incredible. He was in WWF as Pablo Montoya. Yeah, a bunch of guys. Tommy Dreamer, Guido, Jay Victory.
I think I'm gonna go with Balls.
There's New Jack.
I'm going with Balls, bro.
Raven has been in WWF and WCW. So is Rhino. Roadkill. The Amish Fighter. RVD. I mean, I'm not laughing at RVD. I'm still laughing about Roadkill. But RVD, Mr. Monday Night. Tajiri has been in WWF. Super Crazy. Steve Diamond. I don't know what the S stands for. I forget what his first name is. Sabu. In Japan, to get around the game license for wrestling,
Yeah.
they call that guy Taboo.
Ooh.
Looks exactly like Sabu, but they call him Taboo. Taboo. Lance Storm, DeVito, Wild Bill. Now, I haven't unlocked anybody. So there's more people to unlock and all that shit.
Hey, look, bro.
Yeah. Here's your jobber list, by the way. You go left and right.
Who's that?
These are jobbers. There's a sound guy, too, by the way, which is higher ranked than me on my career in this already.
That's crazy.
So I'm going to be me because I'm awesome.
What did I do, bro?
You bastard. You hit A. Or you hit B.
What?
You went back.
All right, we're doing a tornado.
Wait. There we go.
Okay, I know what I'm doing now.
Are you sure?
No. I'm going to do something epic, bro. Say the first names of my characters, bro, together. In order.
Okay. Rhino Balls. You're Rhino, by the way. You're not Balls.
The duo is Rhino Balls.
Rhino Balls. Oh my God. That's epic. You're right. Okay, now that all the fun stuff is done.
All the fun stuff is done. What?
Let's go. Here we go.
The fun stuff is now over.
Okay, we're going to have no win modifiers, simulation, no. Arena
10 minutes,
type.
bro? Are you sure?
No, we're going to do no timer because we want a winner.
Oh.
Wait, how do I turn this off?
Go down more?
There we go. Dude, 60-minute time limit. Oh my God. Arena type. Let's see. We're going to play at the Elks Lodge. Win modifiers. No. 2 of 3 victory. Yes.
Okay.
No.
Do you see how excited I am about what you just said?
Hey, I'm giving you options.
Next level. That was a good option. Thank you. Thank you for thinking.
Okay, we want weapons. So, let's... I don't know. You don't... I mean, I don't know. Barbed wire match. Let's do that. You ready for a barbed wire match? A 4-way barbed wire match. Okay.
Yeah, but remember, barbed wire matches, there's no weapons.
Oh, we didn't find any, but I don't know. There might be weapons. There's the buttons. We don't know the buttons very well, so just put up with that.
Okay, barbed wire match. Let's go.
Okay, I'm time stamping this as the actual wrestling match. Here we go. Okay, I see the time. Okay. Now, just in case you want to skip this,
the best part of the fucking entire thing. I don't know why anybody would want to skip. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Remember, this is a novelty game.
Novelty, like that toy you find at the bottom of your fucking toy box when you're 60 years old.
It's like, oh, that's interesting. What is this?
Oh, I remember that.
Wow.
From that one time.
Let's pop this in. Oh, shit.
There's a reason why there's only one play on this. It's in such good condition compared to the rest of the other games. I wonder why.
Wow, I could sell this for a mint.
Yeah.
And then you get there and they're like, 50 cents.
Joke's on you, dummy.
They're like, I don't care if you have a complete in box and sealed.
That makes it worse.
All right, here we
All
go. Redo the timestamp.
I mean, better, not worse. What was I saying?
All right, so we got to watch the entrances. Do you want to use the Rumble Pack?
I wish I had it.
Speak now or forever hold your peace. There. Oh, I guess there is no entrances. That's me, by the way.
What are you out of your mind?
It looks like a girl.
That's Axel Rotten.
Hardcore chair swinging freak. I'm gonna wrap a steel chair over your head. I'm gonna rip your throat out. There's a chair here with your name all over it.
Okay.
Okay, since there's no entrances, what'd you think of each player introducing themselves?
Is that what that was?
That's what that was.
It was glorious.
Okay, now the real fun.
I'm gonna give it at least a D minus, bro.
A D, yeah.
A D minus. That's what I give the
Oh, that
intro.
part?
Yeah.
Oh.
At least a D minus. Yeah.
I mean, the presentation before the match is all here. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
I love the menus and everything.
My favorite part of this game, seriously, is the graphics, bro. This is the best shit I've ever seen in my life.
Well, are they more realistic looking than the Aki engine?
No Mercy's graphics are 100% better than this.
Yes, but they're chunks of parts. Like here, right? That's the Aki engine. Here it's like...
I thought Axel Rotten was a girl, bro.
No.
'Cause it looks like long hair flowing in the back.
All
Sorry,
right, you
Axel.
see how I have no moves available? Because I'm not in a position to attack anybody. All right, so...
Axel Rotten. Nice vertical suplex.
Okay, so my character, my Gecko character, actually does look better than
Perfectly executed chest
I
break.
You
than
might
when I
have the
was
best.
seeing.
You might have the best quality graphics on any character in this entire game.
Player one's wide open.
Seriously.
He's dead.
Well, the thing is, let me turn this down. The thing is, when I was creating this character, the character is up front and in your face. And it looks like shit. Like, really like shit. But here it doesn't look so bad.
Well, it looks good in comparison to the other three that are in this fucking ring.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I tried to take care of myself.
Gecko versus 3 boxes.
3 boxes. Are you Rhino balls?
I think I'm Rhino.
I gotta oh, yeah, we can't run into the ropes because the ropes are barbed wire. There, I just climbed out. And I climbed in. How do I get weapons? Rhino balls.
Oh my god.
See how fast he got up,
Rotten
bro?
Rhino balls.
Yeah, bro. That's fucking great.
How do I look?
I do not know, good sir.
First in hell. Is that what his shirt says? By the way, wrestling reality, Axel Rotten and Balls Mahoney were tag team partners. They did what they called, I think, Taipei Deathmatch, where they taped up their hands and, oh my god, he just threw me out over the barbed wire.
Oh, now we're going to fuck your teammate in the butt.
But they
We're
they
gonna-
did a series of Taipei death matches.
We're going to make this really hardcore, bro.
I'm bleeding. The blood's through my shirt. Oh my god. I can't.
He's out on his feet.
Ah.
And
Yeah, I got head scissors. And I got clocked.
fantastic DDT.
Oh my god, this game.
This is awesome, bro. I don't understand why they have like speech bars underneath them, like audio bars underneath them. Like,
That is your grapple bar. So when you grab somebody, that's how strong you are compared to them.
oh, I thought every time they talk, it sounds like something's happening there,
Nah.
or it looks like.
Fuck.
Fantastic DDT.
Fuck. By the way, I used the Game Shark to give me 100% attributes. So I'm cheating.
Not even
Ooh,
a 2
smart.
count.
Oh, fuck, bro.
Gorilla press slam.
Ooh.
Mahoney. Nice vertical suplex.
Maybe.
Laying there, bro. I don't know.
Like, hey, fuck it.
Come on here.
Let's get them two off on the side, and I'll pin you while they're dealing with each other. Oh, great! Now I'm dealing with you. How'd I?
Did you just fall over, bro?
No, I elbow dropped him while now I'm looking at you again.
Oh my god, bro.
What the fuck?
Brutal axe handle smash.
Axel Randall. Oh.
Jumps up.
Oh, what? That's a new move I didn't see.
Axel rock. Nice basic reverse chin lock. Oh. Just a target right now.
Oh, I thought it was pinning you.
No. No.
When there's a sound effect or a
Let's go,
wrestler talking,
1, 2.
the crowd goes silent.
Come on now. Oh.
Come on now.
Whoa. Rhino Balls is really getting their ass whooped right now.
Fantastic DDT.
Ah, shh.
Player 1 catches the foot. Inzaghi. 1, 2. Axel
Slow count.
3. Crucifix powerbomb. He's dead.
What happened?
I just pinned Axel Rotten.
Oh, he's
Or
down, bro.
Balls Mahoney. He's out. He's still by the ring, though, and he can fucking hurt you. He's coming over. Fuck you.
Axel Rotten can't keep his hands up.
What? He can't pin him. He's not allowed to.
What?
Spinning neck breaker.
See, I don't know if we're allowed to pin each other outside the ring. So I'm getting back in the ring.
Why can't I switch?
Why can't you do what?
Defenseless.
I couldn't switch my view to you.
I'm not sure.
Inzaghi. Player 1, just a target right now.
Player 1, just the target right now.
Nice.
Oh, look at the back of his head. He's bleeding like fuck. Oh, his face.
His ear. You're bleeding too, dude. Oh my God! Why you keep getting up like that? Luke, you have like no fucking health. Let's pin him. Pin him.
I don't remember how to pin, bro.
I
thought it was
I think
left
it's
C.
left C. Yeah, left C.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
He's acting
He
like.
said 3.
Ah!
You got him, bro.
Wait a minute. That was a tag team. He was my tag team partner. I didn't know that.
You pinned your own guy, bro?
Huh?
Did you pin your own guy?
A couple times, I think.
Ooh.
Well, I didn't know. So, huh?
I still don't fucking know.
Did you see what happened when I won? I got up and I did this.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was fun, Gecko.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh. Epic.
All right, Chaos. Joe Sixpack.
What's up, bro?
What's your final assessment of that game?
I don't think there's a rating that exists to properly describe that game.
You mean because the setup, the menu is absolutely wonderful, but the actual match is shit?
That's exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't think like even giving it a C would be good enough because or bad enough either way because like that's overall. I can't think of I don't like it. If it was about the menus, if I was looking to buy a game that had awesome menus and that's all I cared about, this game would get an A+.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because the menus were epic. What is this game?
Okay, tag team, NES, or this.
Tag team. 100%.
I mean, so far
actually
you remember
enjoyed that game.
the these games, the WWF asymmetric WrestleMania challenge, right?
I
This
do.
or this?
I'm still going to go with that.
You're going with the NES, WWF.
Any game you show me on that wall.
Specifically
or this
wall wrestling, not just any game.
No
Super
matter-
Mario Brothers, obviously.
No. Any game, any of the terrible games that are on that wall that we didn't really enjoy too much, I would still pick them over that.
Okay. Yeah. See, and this is why I consider it a novelty. Because it is ECW. It's the only game that they actually released on the 64. But there was another one, but they called it something else. So, but it was on the different systems.
I do like the menus. I like those options. I like that the barbed wire is obviously barbed wire. I do like the fact that they tried to make the color of the cartridge the same as No Mercy.
So
people
you
would get-
accidentally picked this up
Yeah.
instead of, this is, I'm sure that's why they did this.
Look how close to how closely identical those fucking cartridges are.
And when they're on the shelf, you're looking at them like this or like this. You'd be like, awesome. Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
when your sibling says, all right, close your eyes, run your finger across the games, and you'd be like, okay, here we go. Boom. And you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Of the 2 black cards that I got.
Hey, you know what? What I thought is like back in the day, like Blockbuster and shit, and some of those more local fucking joints, they were rented out so often that the fucking cover, like the cover there on that sticker would be fucked. And so they would put their own cover on there and then they would write the game. Dude,
So you think they swap?
imagine
Like somebody's like, oh, okay, let's rent ECW.
or let's rent No Mercy.
We own. Okay, here's what it is. You know what? So we own ECW. We go to rent No Mercy. I'm putting ECW back in and just kind of like,
Yes.
roughing that up.
Yeah, but imagine
You think they would notice?
Probably that's their business. But I think the fucking consumer wouldn't notice if they wrote "No Mercy" on the ECW cart.
I don't know. I just trying to figure out a way to get a free No
sold
Mercy
it clearance,
card.
bro. Sold it clearance. Sold it as clearance, as is. No returns. They would sell so many copies of ECW, and the customer would come in and be like, "This is not No Mercy. This is ECW. I want my money back."
There's a wrong chip. Or
Looks like you opened it. You must have swapped the digital cartridge inside.
or you can just take out the carts this way. You don't have to fuck with the label.
Right.
Just have No Mercy swapped at the ECW.
They're done. It'd be a win.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. This I it's only nostalgic for me, and it is a novelty game. But it is like
I think it was.
I
worth
cannot
buying.
give it an F. I just can't.
I think it was worth buying to show your fans.
Yeah.
I think it's worth having in your arsenal, and it's not a $1 game, which
Yeah.
says a lot too. So, I mean, I don't know, D- overall.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a D for sure because I cannot give this game an F.
I'm going to give it the grade that you give a child who barely tried, but you got to give them a grade because they tried.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay. Well, sir, sorry we had to do that to you. So
Here's a trophy for just being a part of it, but you didn't do shit. But here you go.
yeah.
Good game.
The only problem now is I gotta try to beat the tournament, beat the game, so I can get those characters unlocked. Because Bill Alfonso, you can wrestle as.
You should do an epic ECW tournament, bro. Like you do with like Madden and
I'm
shit.
not recording that.
NBA 2K, bro.
I was
Do
busy
one tournament.
trying to get the. Remember how I said I used the Game Shark for the ECW attribute points?
Yeah.
Well, my character's at 100%, but the problem is the other codes on there are play as, player one, play as, whoever or whatever. But those characters are all playable right away. So I'm
Right.
like, what the fuck are these codes? This is so stupid.
That doesn't make any sense, bro.
No, and there's not even a code to unlock, Bill Fonzo or whoever. But so there's the thing about the Game Shark that was different than the Game Genie is you had to put your code in, right? There's like 3 lines of code, whatever, boom, 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 boom. Every time you load in your Game Genie, whether it was Genesis or Nintendo. The Game Shark has codes preloaded in here. And whoever had the Genie before, the Shark before me, has codes in there.
Oh.
But you can add and save codes, so that way the next time I play the game, it's already there and ready to be coded.
Nice.
And I just have to turn the code on. So it's already programmed in. So the programming is permanent. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
Is there a battery in there?
Yeah,
In the Shark?
oh boy, I don't know. I didn't take it apart to clean it.
Oh, fuck.
I just went to the bottom and cleaned it that way. But
Geckos takesy backsies.
yep. I'm using the Shark in my thing without the. Oh my god, yeah, that is pretty bad. Okay, so we
And
both
it's
say
probably one of the more expensive N64 thing carts that you have, right?
I bought it for like $43.
So it's definitely one of the more expensive N64 cartridges
Yeah,
that you have, and you were like, I'm going to put that in there in my...
I'm afraid to take those apart because there's top part, bottom parts, and there's connections between the
they're
two.
more
So
in-depth.
I mean, and I'll show you when we turn off the video, but I'll show you how it's
Oh,
I
so
don't
it's
know.
not the same thing. It's not the same as the
Yeah,
carts themselves.
I haven't even taken apart those two because
of the same problem.
they're like screwed in differently or something, and I mean they work perfectly, So I'm like, you know what? Instead of fucking with it, I'm just gonna keep it as is.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. You clean the ends. It works
Yeah.
good. Cool.
So I'm gonna give the game a D, and he says a D
Minus.
minus. I mean,
I gotta incorporate the minus, bro. I gotta make sure that the makers know that I recognize that you tried, but you didn't try hard enough.
yeah. Well, they were on their last leg. This was the last game that they were officially allowed to release, and Acclaim just dropped wrestling after that, I think.
It was good that they dropped this because I think where they went after this was way better option. But
THQ started doing the SmackDown, and Yuke's company, I think, was part of that. So, adios, amigos. I know it was a rough one. We stalled.